And now, here are today's law and media headlines from Law 360. Disney must face class of 9,000 women alleging pay disparity. By Haley Conniff. A California state judge on Friday certified a class of at least 8,900 women who say the Walt Disney Company paid them less than their male colleagues, rejecting Disney's argument that the women failed to adequately identify substantially similar jobs performed by the men and women. Madison Square Garden can keep banning attorneys, New York Appeals Court says. By Tracy Reed. Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corporation is allowed to continue its controversial policy of banning lawyers involved in litigation against the company from its venues, according to a New York appellate court. Trump denies Woodward chats were all tied to official role. By Andrew Carpon. Former President Donald Trump is arguing that some of his conversations with renowned journalist Bob Woodward did not take place in his official capacity as a public official, the latest move in his $50 million copyright case asserting his old co-authorship of Woodward's best-selling audiobook of Trump interviews. 50 Cent's company wants to probe assets of ex-liquor boss. By Yun Park. The liquor company owned by rapper Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has asked a Connecticut bankruptcy judge to let it examine its ex-brand manager, who is liable for fraud in a New York arbitration and civil proceeding connected to his alleged embezzlement, to prove his assets in his bankruptcy case. Terrence Howard accuses Creative Artists Agency of fraud in salary suit. By Henrik Nielsen. Actor Terrence Howard sued Creative Artists Agency in California State Court on Friday, alleging the talent agency's conflicting interests led him to accept a salary below industry standards for his role on the hit television show Empire. Alex Jones can sell guns, cars, boats, jewelry while in Chapter 11 bankruptcy. By Emily Lever. A Texas bankruptcy court has given conspiracy theorist Alex Jones leave to sell almost 50 guns, 2 golf carts, jewelry, a cryogenic chamber, and several boats to help fund his Chapter 11 case, as long as he individually runs every sale worth over $10,000 by his creditors. Next up, AI News, after this brief message from our sponsor, BMI.
We do put people to work.
In AI News, California Privacy Board wary of overbroad AI regulations. By Dorothy Atkins. Staffers for California's privacy regulator face tough questions from the 5-member board at a hearing Friday on proposed plans for regulating technologies fueled by artificial intelligence, with some members expressing concerns that the proposed regulations may be overbroad and disconnected from consumer privacy rights. European Union policymakers clear the way for passing of landmark AI Act. By Alison Grand. European Union policymakers on Friday reached an agreement on rules that would put guardrails on businesses' use of artificial intelligence, removing the final major barrier to the bloc enacting the world's first comprehensive law to tackle the potential risks posed by AI systems. Law and politics. Trump cancels plan to testify in NY fraud trial defense. By Frank G. Runyon. Donald Trump abruptly cancelled his plans to testify in his own defense on Monday in the New York Attorney General's civil fraud case, announcing the decision in a series of social media posts on the eve of his expected return to the Manhattan courtroom. As Weekly, publisher B.L.E.S.S.E.D goes out with a whimper. By Grace Elletson. A New York federal judge tossed out a suit Friday that alleged the publisher behind Us Weekly subjected a former commerce writer to sexist treatment and fired her for raising complaints that her attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder wasn't being accommodated, agreeing with a magistrate judge's finding that she abandoned her suit. NJPR firm to repay $2 million fraudulent COVID loan. By Carla Berenices. A major New Jersey public relations firm has reached a settlement with the federal government resolving allegations that the company unlawfully took a $2 million loan from the Paycheck Protection Program during the COVID-19 pandemic, according to an announcement from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of New Jersey. In today's breaking news, Epic Games jury says Google monopolized app market. By Bonnie Esslinger. A California federal jury dealt Google a devastating blow Monday after just hours of deliberations in Epic Games' antitrust suit over Google's Play Store for Android apps, ruling that the search giant illegally restrained trade in the market for Android app distribution and billing services and setting the stage for a possible court-ordered injunction. And those are today's headlines from Law 360 and BMI. Thanks for watching. And be sure to subscribe before you go. Have a great day.